let's just quickly research everything. I mean, explore. Oh, shit. There we go, perfect. Undraft, undraft. Let's see what we have here. What are we working with here? Salvage, plenty of salvage, but this is the important one. Lots of food, some crystals, some fuel, some rod, some water, some weapons. Weapons are good, weapons we can sell and use. Power cell, which will only become important when we actually have shields and guns. And plenty of corpses to recycle. Take everything. Thank you. Also salvage everything. Thank you. Get to work. Perfect. There's 2 generators here. There will be some tech scrap from them. Would you stop setting my ship on fire? Temperature is fine. Why? Stop setting my ship on fire. Repair it. Okay. Now that the pirates are dead in this system, I also kind of inadvertently show you how to deal with pirates when you don't have any guns. You use the guns of your allies against them. They will always target you instead of them, which means you just need to lead them around, and other allies will deal with them for you, which is quite effective. But you are relying on having allies in the same system. More stuff! Fill the cargo bays. I want them full of stuff. Yeah, now we have the same situation again, off, waiting for them to finish napping. Maybe I should... No, I am not pausing research anymore. We need to get that generator up and running. This is getting ridiculous. I could do one thing though. That generator will need a place to sit. Okay, so the intermediate and advanced research is done. But it's still 87 of regular research. Stop failing at life, Briar. The weaponry is good because I can sell the extras. Also, it makes me not sad that I sold the plastic I had, because that's what you need plastics for, guns. I won't sell the shotguns though. I might keep an assault rifle, but essentially shotguns are the showstoppers. They're just so much more effective. I mean, they are kind of random because of how the pellets travel. But since you will be using them mostly for aliens and they always come really close to you, shotguns are just the way. To be honest, the assault rifle is just like an overpowered pistol. Doesn't do much. Plenty of stuff left to disassemble here. There's so much stuff to take. The pirate ships are always a big bounty to take. They have so much stuff. Unfortunately, you can't claim them. It would be awesome if you could, because they're usually set up quite nicely, and they could be immediately used if you could claim them to put in your fleet. I mean, honestly, all I had to do with this ship was just make more cargo bays, and it'll be fine. It's very well designed, has everything, has the medical beds, all the facilities needed. It's a really good ship. And now I'm just disassembling it and taking everything that was theirs, and it now belongs to me. I hope somebody is still back at the ship doing research. Somebody is, Briar is. Still 55 research left to go. We have 31 energy rods, so we will be fine for a while. One more turn done of them working on the ship. Because there's only like 3 of them working, it takes a while. Because they have everything that they disassemble leaves a resource box of scrap, and then they have to come back and put every single box in this, and it can only take like what, 10? So it's a lot of trips, so we will be spending more turns here. But it's not a time wasted because one guy is constantly doing research back at base. At least he should be. Where are you? And why are you not here? The pods are here. Where are you? Nobody's doing research. Why is nobody doing research? One has... Briar, you have research on a high priority. Highest priority. Why are you not doing it? Where are you anyway? Why are you in being involved in salvage? Do you feel that you contribute more to the salvage operation than anybody else? You should be researching. I hope you poop in your suit. Which can happen, by the way. I'm not just saying that. If you don't give them access to a toilet, they will poop in their suit. They will poop their pants. They'll poop their space pants. And I'd like to imagine them going on about their way, just working away, and then a piece of their poop just floats in front of the visor, just like that. There's some crystals there. I have some weapons to sell. Anything else I can sell? They don't really want anything else. Except for the expensive stuff, which I'm not really willing to share. I mean, I do have 29 of these. Let's give them one. It's for a good cause. Okay. Get up, slowpokes. Get some grub and go to work. Good, Briar. Stay on the ship. Do research. That's what you're being paid. Well, you're not being paid. That's what you're surviving to do. $49. I wish I could slap you for every time you fail. Your jaw would fall off. Okay, so let me see here. There are still monster corpses that are being recycled. The corpses of people have not been taken aboard yet, nor the human meat. What's my fertilizer situation? 8. Ah, we're almost done. The only thing that's left are doors. Ah, there's stuff that needs to be picked up. But of course, it's sleepy time, so nobody does anything anymore. 37. So what's left? We have a couple of lights to disassemble, plenty of boxes to pick up. Some hull is left. Let's see. Yeah, still plenty of stuff left. And plenty of stuff that they haven't brought along yet for some inexplicable reason. I said to pick up everything, not what you find useful. When I said I want you to take everything, it means I want you to take everything. I want this derelict to be mistaken for an asteroid for the next person who finds it. Now I hope this isn't bugged, because they're putting corpses and items on the airlock, but the ship isn't picking them up. If that's a bug, I will be severely annoyed. Yeah, it's not picking it up. It's not picking the stuff up. There's a pile of corpses there, and he's not picking them up. Oh, it is. Okay, okay. He is picking it up. Okay then. It was probably not picking it up because there was no room in our place to put it in. Which makes sense considering that we are full. I actually need to make some storage. For once it was my fault. Storage, large storage. And we will put it right here. And another one here. And I want... Can I put this on a high priority concert? Perfect! Thank you. Okay, what's the situation? 6 crystals left. Power generator needs 26 research completed. How did you break the kitchen again? You're breaking that kitchen a lot. I don't know what you're doing, but stop. Which part of high priority build are you guys missing? Honestly, all you're doing is avoiding building. What the actual construct? Here, Morgo, you gonna be the builder. Your highest priority is to construct things. And of course that means that Margot is not going to be constructing at all, but will instead will piss off and do salvage work instead. Seriously. Okay, 21 research left. I'm on 5 crystals. How can I make Margot build? Maybe it'll only be followed from the next turn? Seriously, if it's on highest priority, you don't just piss off from the ship and do something else. You do what your priority is. Margot, you have your morning shit and your morning coffee, now build. Thank heavens. And again, Mark, why are you not building? Uh, 13 research left and we can build our first power generator. Four crystals left. We're cutting it close. 10 research left. 9. 8. Fail. 7. 6. Fail. 5. 4. Do you need to take a bite after every 2 research points? 3, 2. Oh no, you didn't. No, no. 1. 1 left. There's 1 left. Come on. Plenty of stuff still left on the ship. Would you please move all the stuff to the ship? Move the corpses to the ship. There's not enough room in the cargo bays. If you guys don't... Can you put high priority on this? I can't. Wish you could. Oh, crying out loud. Please, just finish. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, let's see. What next do we need? Oh, we need a lot of things, but I don't know where to go. I should do this, but let's do autopsy table because... Oh, then I need to do medical. What do I need to work on next? Hyperdrive. The X1... I do have plenty of crystals left, so I'm not really hurting for it right now. What's power capacity node? That's a battery. And will you need those batteries? Couch, CO2 producer, advanced nutrition. Advanced nutrition goes to artificial meat, which is also something I need. Water collector though. Yeah, water collector, let's do that next. And now let us build a proper generator, finally. X1 power generator, and it has its room here. Perfect. It's a high construct priority. Please do it. There's 3 crystals remaining. We need to finish that. I need to work on shields and weapons, but all of those researches, it's not really. It takes too long to do every single bit of research. Needs some balancing. Plenty of stuff delivered. What do you offer for trade? Only have 1. Might as well take it. What do you want? Here, take 10 of them. I really don't need them. Is the ship done? Though the corpses still don't have any room to be delivered to. I need to clear out this thing, but they don't do it. Where are you now? What are you doing? What are you now doing on that ship? Can you explain to me why are you on that ship now? Rabbit bunny. You have nothing I need. Can you just... This is now gonna cause a problem. Do you see how these corpses are lined up? Okay, at least we have this. How am I gonna do this? So let's connect you. And you. Make everything go one way. Then we're gonna... I need to disassemble this. Can I just turn it off? Yeah, I can. Might have not been the best idea of my life. Okay. There. There. That should work if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. I do believe that we have a working power generator. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Which doesn't seem to be... Oh, it is. It's keeping up. Perfect. Well, almost. This thing doesn't seem to be linked up. It is. So why aren't you getting power? Oh, because you're the wrong way around. Sorry. Also these... Ah, there was a... There is a hole in production here, which we can easily fill. Okay, did you clear everything up? Okay, I think we can finally leave this system, I believe. Did you clean up the ship? Finally? Okay, it says 0, 0. Yeah, we can finally leave. Thank Christ. Critical resources low. Energium. Okay, but we don't need Energium anymore. We're using these. Oh, that's okay, I guess. It just tells me that I'm low on it. But we have 33 power rods, and we can finally move away from this place. Okay, what's left in the system? Oh Christ, I forgot one important bit. We do need to do one important piece of research. That research being the hyperspace chambers. That's right, the hyperspace chambers are not unlocked. Oh. They are not unlocked by default. And they are not close either. Oh. Oh, research. They're not. That's a lot of research that needs to be done. But that's a priority now. So we're gonna keep these both unlocked and open at all times. At least we don't have to worry about pirates anymore. So just get everything you can. There is a ship here that I can claim, and I don't remember. I don't think I claimed this. I don't think we. Yeah, we didn't even research the system yet. Let's get the stuff mined out first, then we're gonna get the derelicts out. Are you kidding me? There was no solar flare. Is that a single solar flare? I don't have any shields. So this is a random thing now? So how it... Is this now a random thing, a random event that can happen? Because usually those kind of negative events, they would be... There we go, we have go turn the fire off! And now fix it, please. Okay, it seems to be a one-off thing. Which is good. We have plenty of stuff to dismantle. I wish I could put this repair on a higher priority. Can I make a repair a high priority? Is there repair maintenance? Okay, you also do maintenance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for doing your job, ensuring your survival. Okay, once the rocks are done, we're going to get derelicts out of the way, and then the last will be the claimed ship. Do you have anything good for trade? You have 2 power rods. Yes, I want those. But you don't really want anything. You want the pistols? You want the shotguns. And you want the stuff that I'm not willing to give you. Oh, hold on, you actually... Yeah, here, take a couple of those medical packs. You can have those. Because there's 2 derelicts and a claimable ship, as well as mining, we will be using a lot of fuel here. I'm not sure if what this means. Is it 1.8 rods per turn? Or what? I'm not really sure what this usability means. Or is this the power generated? It's not really clear. Maybe that says on the wiki, but it should sit in game as well. Back to work, everybody back to work. I want you to be working until you die. And under my leadership you just might die. Autopsy table is almost done, but then we have to do the medical table and we need to do... Oh yeah, the corpses. The corpses! The two... They will be turned into mush. Compost. Perfect. There we go, new research. Immediately going to the medical bed and then to the hyperspace chamber. I would like to do the battery before I make the factory. Oh, okay, you're done with everything, so... Briar, get in. Denny, get in. Which one we're gonna do? Well, let's take the smaller one first. Let's see what's in this ship. Hopefully another crewmate, but it's aliens. Up here, credits, more credits, and a data log. Let's take a look at that later. Oh, there's a medical bed here, but no crew. Oh Christ. An open wound. At this point that can't be helped. I love the ship exploration part, even though it can get a bit monotonous. Because there's only so much different things you can expect from a ship. As you can see, the damage potential of the shotgun is extremely random, but up close and personal it can be very deadly. And there we go. Ship is explored. Undraft. Did I just put him on draft again? Yeah, I did. On draft. So this is the Despedia. I'm gonna pick up everything you have on board. Just 2 crystals, which isn't bad. Some food. Not much, but it's a small ship, so I'm not surprised. Broken leg, what do you have for trade? Nothing that I want, need, or desire. Can I put something to you? Not really. I don't really want anything. Huh. I don't have a medical bed yet. Oh, since we have a new log. the same one. Not really sure how it works. Oh yeah, I didn't pick it up last time maybe. Or didn't I? I did. I read it out loud. Yeah, I did. I don't know what's up there. Would you fix the bloody machine before you set everything on fire again? Thank you. Well, at least item-wise we're doing fine, but we're already 4 fuel rods down. Okay, we are doing away with the human corpses. Yeah, now the power rods are gonna start dropping rapidly because of course they are. That's essentially what this game is all about, using up fuel. Not much. Oh, there's plenty of infra scrap. There's gonna be some tech scrap here, but not that much really. What's this? I can't build any of those pieces of furniture. This is a weird shape of a ship. This might be an interesting one. I think this one is a new one. I don't remember those kind of shapes before. So I don't know what this ship is. This one can be claimed, but we'll see if there's any value in actually doing that. What's our food situation? Food-wise, we're good. Food is no problem at the moment. Resources being delivered. I will need to start working on that factory soon. Even though I don't have a battery to store up power for it. Which is important because those buildings take up a lot of power. Again, you damaged the kitchen. Was there a single time that you guys went for a meal that you didn't damage the kitchen? What are you doing? Are you making sandwiches with hammers? Are you using welders to toast bread? What are you doing with the kitchen? Every single morning the kitchen, and every single evening the kitchen is damaged. I have not seen this kitchen undamaged for one full turn. What the hell? Fix it. Seriously. Angry kitchen users. Maybe that's a Gordon Ramsay kitchen. Maybe one of them is actually Gordon Ramsay. And he's just being violent with the kitchen. Breaking stuff in it. Let's see how long it takes before they break the kitchen again. this is important. We want the factory. We want a factory to work with this thing, because that way we can prevent fires from happening there. What, I can't connect a wall there? Oh, that's okay, I can connect it here. And I'm gonna have to move it one way or the other later. Might as well extend it now. What's the situation here? There's still a couple of things to move. There's a couple of stuff to take. Already 8 serious developers. You have to do something about this this 9. Seriously, that's too fast. That's too much. I only got 1 ship done, and even that one isn't cleared yet, and I'm already almost 10 rods down. That's too fast. That's too much. You can't play this game the way that you intend if you don't. That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. To constantly be lacking the required energy to play the game as intended. Already we are getting very low on power rods. It's too much. It's too much. I don't approve. I don't like. It's too much. Can get 6 more rods out of this, but fine. There's no point in keeping the crystals. I'm just gonna use them. Also, there was 6 a moment ago. Why is it 5 now? What happened to one of the crystals? There was 6. There was literally 6 a moment ago. This doesn't use crystals. What happened to the extra crystal? Did it dissolve? Did it decrystallize? Did it liquefy? What happened here? Yeah. These things use up so much power. So I'm using power to make power rods. It can't run a single cycle without... Oh, come on! That's why you want to use batteries when you can. So that you have some stocked up power for the factory. The only thing left is infra scrap, and I have plenty of infra blocks. Should probably leave it alone. The infra scrap is not necessary anymore. How much infra scrap I have to disassemble? Plenty. I have 50 blocks just out of this. Yeah, we're not taking infra scrap anymore. There's no point. Okay, that pretty much settles that ship. Next morning, Briar and Danny are going for the other derelict. What's worse, I will be making even more infra scrap from all the tech scrap that I get. Apparently they managed not to break the kitchen for a single turn. Medical bed, they're almost researched. Okay, perfect. Briar, draft. Denny, draft. I'm considering maybe even a third guy. This is a big ship. But for now, let's just do it with those two, and we'll see. See what we have here. I'm expecting aliens. I have been correct. There's aliens. Now, if I had a rifle, they would reach it, but these guys like to come close, so shotguns it is. There we go. So it's a big ship, but it doesn't seem to be special. It's mostly empty. Oh, that was a good shot. It's chock full of aliens, though. Not even doesn't he, I mean, it's gonna have some tech scrap and gonna have some energy scrap, but it doesn't have much. Has some logs. Can always use those to read them, but in terms of resources, it's a very poor ship. Yeah, it's a very poor ship. It's large, but not special at all. Let's see what we can get from it this way. Soft scrap, some tech scrap, some energy scrap, hull scrap. Not even an items with, well, there are 2 power rods and some fuel, but nothing much. For the size of the ship, it's not really impressive. We will of course scavenge it to the bones, especially since we have time to lose. But what's this? Call me crazy. Okay, let's unpause so that they can work while I read this. Land ahoy! We got a good contact from the telescope. Right kind of mass, orbital radius, and atmospheric composition at least. It's a way out right on the edge of the telescope's range, but we can make it. Coordinates attached. No, they're not. I told the guys to do a full systems check, make sure everything's ship shape for a long sequence of interstellar hops. 10 minutes later, Blondie got in a fight with Chang. Knocked him out cold. So while Chef was bandaging Chang's boo-boo, I had to confine Blondie to his cabin. He's in there right now, sulking and reading that bloody book of his again. I asked Chang what it was about. He mumbled something about the inventory report, but he's high as a kite right now, and Chef says he's got a nasty concussion. He might not even remember. I guess I'd better go check on Blondie, see what he says. Wish me luck. Paused, resumed. Blondie gave me an earful as expected. He just won't let go. Started ranting some crazy shit at me about the poison Eden and a great step backwards. I thought he was gonna have a go at me too. So yeah, he's still confined to quarters, at least until Chang recovers and we get his side of the story. I asked Brown about an inventory situation. He checked the bridge comp. Says we're good on everything. We could be a little more comfortable on energy sticks. Oh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. But there's no crystals left in this system. And Telescope says there's plenty of crystal around our destination. We're so close now, I can almost taste it. Eden, it's out there and we're going to find it. Just 3 jumps, 3 days. This is going to be huge, I just know it. And then they all died. That's essentially the short story. And then they all died. Oh, what do you have for sale? Please tell me that you have some energy. You do not! You betrayer! You betrayer of my trust and everything you stand for. You have no things that I need. How dare you? You also do not take stuff that I have. I'm not giving you all the stuff I need. You don't have energy. Go away. You are not interesting to me. How's the research going? Almost done with the medical bed. Then we just need a hypersleep chamber. Gilded Phoenix, that's the name of the ship. Oh, hold on, isn't this a log? Did you leave? Oh, you're in the ship, okay then. What do we have here? Still some energy scraps left. There's still plenty of soft scrap and tech scrap that I want. And energy scrap especially, because energy scrap results in energy rods. So we always want those. Okay, now I know where the extra came from this. I have no idea where it left. We have 4 more to make. How much do we get? Oh, Christ! What did I remove? 6 human scraps. So we need to get 5 energy scrap for a single crystal. Which isn't that bad, really. Still some energy scrap left there as well, so we will be getting some. Ah, new research. Hypersleep chamber, and please do this as fast as you can. Seriously, Danny, why are you constantly red? Critical resources low, energy. Yeah, I know. That can't be helped. That's essentially the story of my life. Energium low. Probably gonna need another engine soon. Getting close to maxing out what this thing can do. I'm not short on fuel though, so I'm not worried. I'm short on energy. Again, there is a Gordon Ramsay in this kitchen and he's breaking everything down. But it was... They saw me coming, they saw me ranting, they saw me... They have seen me coming to yell at them and they immediately fixed the kitchen. Which is good. Now they can fix this as well. So the reason why I did this is because it prevents fires, but I didn't put something in which I do need to put in, and that's the thermal regulator. I could also put a light in there, Furniture? Yes, it's furniture. Which will increase the comfort. And comfort increases productivity, as far as I understand it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think it increases productivity. Two more then. Are we... Weren't we on 25 a moment ago? Is that ship done? No, not even close. Another ship coming. Hopefully it'll have some energy for sale. Oh look, they managed to use the kitchen without breaking it. Amazing. Do you have stuff that I want? You have one. One is better than none, so I'm taking it. What am I gonna give you? Well, we're good on food. So here, have some food. We can grow more food, so that's always a good resource to trade. It's still a case of things taking too long when it comes to getting through the derelicts and wasting of fuel. Which is unfortunate. It's one thing that the game really needs a balance. I mean, I did say that it would be good if the game had alternative ways of fueling your ship, apart from just the solar collectors, which also don't really make it not necessary for you to use energy rods. They just, as far as I know, reduce the consumption. Or they just make extra power on their own. But too many things. Right now, I can't afford. If I had guns, I couldn't afford to. Well, I have energy cells already, but if I didn't have these, it would be very costly for me to actually run loaded shields and loaded guns. Okay, we're almost done with this ship. The only thing left is the hull scrap. And hull scrap can be done from outside. And infra scrap we will not even be taking. So just pick them up, bring them home. Is there anything that you need to transfer? Just some scrap, which is irrelevant. So we get the claimed ship, which we will disassemble. That actually gives good stuff, good resources, and we're moving on to the next system. And I'm gonna stream for a little longer. It's been 2 hours now, and normally I would end the stream, but I'm gonna stream a little longer. Not not a lot more, but at least I want to get that last ship out of the way before I end the stream. Did you? You did. You broke the kitchen again. You in. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't have a dock. It's a broken ship. Okay, so let's see. Oh, so much about the RTS controls. Why are you not firing at him? Well, the little ship is infested. I can get some tech blocks from that, so that's great. Oh, better music is required. Okay, moving on. Well, we will definitely get some tech blocks out of this, which is good enough for me, honestly. Good enough for me. Why did you leave him behind? Also, let's build that bloody medical bed. No reason why not. Oh, I need to claim that ship first, that's right. I need to claim it before I can do this. Dismantle. Dismantle everything. Not much. Not... What the hell? No, don't power up the generator. Just get everything out of there. Why did you power... No! You waste what little rods we have on a generator which is on a ship that's literally 2 pieces of metal floating in space. Okay, now we have a way of actually dealing with them when they are... Oh, I didn't get to trade with that guy, but that's fine. Get everything off that ship and let's move out. This doesn't even look like a remains of a ship, this looks like a remains of a cracker. Some help. Don't bother cleaning the floor on that derelict. point. Just get everything there is, take all of it, and move it to the main ship. It's 10 tech blocks, 4 hull blocks, 15 infra blocks, fuel, a rod, and 8 cells. Seriously? Is that... No, it's not in the kitchen. Would you please deal with the fire? Also, apparently the med beds work even if you don't have them plugged in. Which is nice to know. Okay, how's the research going? Almost halfway actually. We might not be doomed. We only have 18. Okay, just come to this place, pick up everything there is, and let's move on. That's not a difficult thing to do for you guys, is it? All you have to do is pick up stuff and bring it to the ship. That's not difficult, is it? Yes. That's exactly what you need to be doing. Don't stop. Move. It would be nice if we could actually increase their training so they can carry more items at once, so they can stack things in their hands instead of just always going for one crate. Why are you talking to each other? There's stuff to do. Ah, because it's bedtime. You couldn't pick up those 5 crates left so that we can be done with this? There's still some human corpses there remaining. We have 2 monster corpses. Oh. That's it. Go pick up the last stuff. We can leave the system finally. Now, technically, I could get all the hull blocks as well, because I could disassemble the whole thing. But I'm not. I'm just not gonna do that. There is no point. There we go. That's it. Done, done, and done. Hold on. What am I leaving behind? A ship. Okay. Okay, so that's done, that's done, that's done. We have some things to pick up here, here, and here, and then we're done, so I believe. So let's go there right now. Yeah, I can only make a limited number of jumps with a single piece of fuel now because I am having a lot of mass. I think this is a derelict we didn't deal with yet. Let's see. No, we did, actually. Oh, okay. Perfect. I'm just gonna jump to the point where we can actually continue from left, continue from next time. This one we didn't do though. Oh, there are two derelicts here. And I think I didn't do either of them. No, I have not. Oh, one of them is a pirate vessel. Both of them are pirate vessels. Really? Oh, they are. But they're not been destroyed. They're just generated that way, which is fine with me, honestly. This one has some energy rods, so we will take those from him. And what will you take for them? Well, you do take pistols. Anything else that I can give you? I have 81 in for a scrap. We're not taking any of that crap anymore. Honestly, just take the pistols. I don't really need them. So we're gonna explore those two derelicts next time, and this is where we're gonna end the stream for today. So to review what we did today, we finally finished the bloody generator research, but as you can see, we did a very few items of research. We still need to do all of the low level research here, but all of the stuff that you really need is on higher levels, like hypersleep chamber, and you have to go through autopsy table to get a medical bed. It doesn't make much sense, but that's the way it's done. The power capacity, no, the battery, something that we should work. But after I deal with the hypersleep chamber, I will essentially have to do the missile turrets or the energy turrets. Simple reason being that after we do the hyperspace jump, we're gonna be in an area with more pirates, and we can't always evade them. We're gonna start wasting fuel on them, so we have to deal with that. But other than that, it's been good. We started working on the fuel rods, and we already used up like 20 of them. The game is really poorly balanced when it comes to the energy rods. You really use them up really fast. Other than that, it's fine. We got rid of the pirates. We pillaged their ship. We also did a lot of derelicts. We did most of the things in this system, to be honest. I think next time we will do our first hyperspace jump. And this galaxy is a bit weird. Oh, it's no longer spiral. That's what they meant. Okay. So it's different now. So you can actually go through different sectors. It's no longer a spiral, it's like this, so... Oh, I see. So this one is abundant resources, this is unoccupied. A lot of alien activity. Owned by pirates. Okay, so this is actually a lot better. It also opens a lot more avenues in regards to getting things, because generally speaking, you can get to a star system, and you can also get more stuff from it. And if you need a safer place, so you can go to one of the friendly ones instead, which is great. I don't know how this works in getting to Eden then. I'm guessing Eden would be one of these. I don't know. Well, but that's something to explore another time. For now, this is where the stream will be ending for today. So everybody, thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed. We will be continuing the Space Haven probably on Wednesday. Now, I say probably because I have Iron Harvest, and I am considering whether to play it on the stream or whether to play it just make a walkthrough and record it in silent. I haven't decided yet, but I will at some point. For now, I will say my byes for you guys. Wherever you are in the world today, have a good evening, good day, good morning, good night, and I'll see you guys next time. We'll be playing some Factorio on Sunday. Hope to see you then. See you, folks.